What if we told you there's a product that can replace an entire multivitamin complex, boost your brain and vision, and is accessible to everyone? We are, of course, talking about the egg. We aren't here to revisit ancient myths, we are here to talk about what matters right now: your health. If you're still afraid of yolks because of old cholesterol scares, or if you don't understand the difference between supermarket eggs and farm-fresh ones, this video is for you. Today, we'll break down why eggs should be in your daily diet, how to cook them for maximum benefit, and why certain preparation methods can actually be dangerous. Let's get straight to the point. An egg isn't just food, it's a ready-made, perfectly balanced nutritional capsule. Here is how it works for your body. 1. The ultimate brain fuel. Choline. The most powerful argument for eating eggs daily is choline. A single yolk contains up to 150 milligrams of this vital nutrient. It's a vitamin-like substance often grouped with B vitamins. Choline is critical because it is a precursor to acetylcholine, the primary neurotransmitter responsible for memory, focus, and muscle control. A lack of choline in the diet is linked to cognitive decline. If you want your brain to run like clockwork, especially in multitasking mode, eggs are your daily assistant. For pregnant women and children, choline is essential for the proper development of the fetal nervous system and brain. 2. Edible sunglasses. Lutein and zeaxanthin. Modern life involves a lot of screen time, exposing our eyes to blue light. This is where lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants found only in the yolk, come to the rescue. They literally accumulate in the retina, creating a filter that absorbs harmful blue light. Regular egg consumption reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration and cataracts, the leading causes of vision loss in older adults. Think of the yolk as your internal, edible sunscreen for your eyes. 3. The gold standard of protein. Egg white is the benchmark against which all other proteins are measured. It contains the perfect balance of all 9 essential amino acids. Your body cannot synthesize these, it must get them from food. This is why eggs are so highly valued by athletes and those looking to lose weight. Protein provides a long-lasting feeling of fullness, helping to control appetite. Furthermore, the body burns more calories digesting protein than it does fats or carbs. This is known as the thermic effect of food. Include eggs in your breakfast, and you'll immediately feel the difference in your energy and appetite levels until lunch. Finally, the egg is one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. This is especially important for those in northern regions with limited sunlight. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption, strong bones, and a robust immune system. Additionally, eggs are an excellent source of B vitamins, including B12 for the nervous system, iodine, and selenium for thyroid health. How to cook eggs for maximum benefit. We've established that eggs are necessary. Now, how should you cook them? Boiled eggs, soft or hard. This is the healthiest and safest method. Heating denatures the egg protein, changing its structure and making it nearly 100% digestible. In contrast, raw protein is poorly absorbed and can block the absorption of biotin. A soft boiled egg, where the yolk remains liquid, is the ideal choice. You get easily digestible protein and a nutrient-rich, unprocessed yolk. Fried eggs sunny side up. Omelets, frying is fine, but you must control 2 things: temperature and oil. High heat, especially with low-quality oils, oxidizes the fats in the yolk, reducing its antioxidant value and creating free radicals. Use an oil with a high smoke point, like refined olive oil or avocado oil, and avoid overcooking. Conclusion: to get the most benefit, choose boiling, poaching, or frying with a minimal amount of high-quality oil. Raw eggs are often used in shakes or homemade mayo, but we must be clear: raw eggs are a health risk. There are 2 main reasons. 1. Salmonella. This is the most common risk. Salmonella bacteria can be on the shell or inside the egg. The only way to guarantee the bacteria is killed is thermal processing, heating to 71°C, 160°F or higher. A raw egg is always a gamble. 2. Protein inhibitors. As mentioned, raw egg white contains an inhibitor that binds to biotin. This vitamin is responsible for metabolism and the health of your skin, hair, and nails. Regular consumption of raw whites can lead to a biotin deficiency. Cooking completely inactivates this inhibitor. Supermarket versus farm eggs. Is there a difference? Should you pay extra for farm fresh or pasture-raised? The answer is, there is a difference, but it's more about nutritional density than safety. Supermarket eggs undergo strict control, sorting, and often UV treatment to reduce salmonella risk. They are guaranteed safe if stored properly. Homegrown farm eggs. These are often tastier because the hens have a diverse diet. However, they aren't usually washed or tested at industrial scales, so the risk of contamination is higher if the hen is unhealthy. Always wash these eggs right before use. The biggest difference is the feed. Factory hens eat standardized mixtures. Free-range hens eat grass and insects, making their diet richer. Yolk color. A bright orange yolk indicates high levels of carotenoids, lutein, and zeaxanthin from fresh grass. Omega-3. Eggs from hens fed flaxseed or fish oil, often specially marked in stores, contain more heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room. One egg does contain a lot of cholesterol, about 200 milligrams. However, modern science tells us that the cholesterol you eat has a minimal impact on the cholesterol in your blood. Our liver is the primary regulator. If you consume a lot of dietary cholesterol, your liver simply produces less of its own. For about 85% of healthy people, eggs do not increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. Blood cholesterol levels are far more influenced by trans fats, saturated fats, and genetics. How many can you eat? Current dietary guidelines for a healthy person do not set a strict limit. 2 to 3 eggs a day is perfectly safe and highly beneficial. An egg isn't just a perfect protein, it's an investment in your brain, vision, bones, and nervous system. It ranks first among affordable, complete foods. If you've removed eggs from your diet, it's time to bring them back. Just remember the safety rules. Wash farm eggs, cook them thoroughly, and choose free range whenever your budget allows to maximize your carotenoid intake. We hope we've cleared up your doubts. Share in the comments, how often do you eat eggs and what's your favorite way to cook them? Subscribe to our channel and stay healthy.